Hello, this is Ghana Decides team, and we are here with Mr.
Alexander Williams.
Well, Mr. Alexander Williams heads the Ghana Federation
Or disabled selection team.
Okay,
Yeah.
and he's also visually impaired. We would like to hear his thoughts about what his organization is doing towards the election.
Okay, thanks for the opportunity, and our organization is first of all grateful to Star Ghana for the opportunity they've granted the organization. What we are largely doing during this election is to actually increase the participation of persons with disabilities in the electoral and political system of the country. As a result, what we have done already is to actually sensitize 2,050 PWDs with their assistants on participating in the ongoing biometric voters registration exercise that is being held across the country. Beyond this, the Federation with its member organizations will actually be engaging the EC as well as political parties to make sure that they put on board needs of PWDs, that is persons with disabilities, in their various activities. For the parties, we will be seeking to know what they have in their manifestos to cater for the needs of PWDs. Afterwards, we would brief our membership across the country on provisions parties have made. We will also educate party agents as well as electoral officers on the needs of PWDs at the respective polling stations when it comes to voting. And we would educate our people on the provisions that the EC has made for them to actually easily vote. We would also monitor the election and voting system, and that will go on in December. And beyond that, we would compile a documentation of our observations and make it known. So we are looking forward to PWDs taking an informed decision during this up-and-coming elections.
Okay, I guess when you say PWDs, you mean persons with disability.
Yes.
Okay, and what are some of the issues that persons with disability are raising, towards the election process, and what are they telling? What do they expect of politicians or the next leader, if I should say?
Well, the expectations are indeed enormous. Persons with disabilities, in the first, regarding this particular registration exercise that is ongoing, they do expect that they are included by way of inclusion, that the registration centers are accessible. Our deaf counterparts are actually looking forward to their having sign language interpretation at the various registration centers. By far and large, persons with disabilities want the political parties to include their issues, how they intend to deal with the developmental issues of persons with disabilities in this country, when it has to do with education, when it has to do with employment and the general social atmosphere in the country. Persons with disabilities are looking forward to being included by the political parties. We don't want our issues to become a secondary matter. We deem it as a pressing issue. We deem it as a very significant one that should be on the foreburner of all the political parties that intend to rule this country. So we are looking forward to having a paradigm shift so far as persons with disabilities in their development are concerned, as at the next governance of this country.
Okay, so thank you very much for speaking to us.
You're welcome.
Yeah.